Today I'm going to paint this chair. I'm going to spray paint it with my CommandMax. So I gather everything I need. I have my paint, the cup for the sprayer, a bucket of water, a ladle, and a paint strainer, and my respirator. I get a lot of questions about thinning paint, and today I'm going to try to show you how I thin my paint. First of all, I strain everything, unless it's a brand new can. If it's a brand new can, I don't think you need to strain it. I'm going to ladle up some paint, put it in my strainer. The good thing about this CommandMax, it's a fine finish sprayer, and because it is a fine finish sprayer, you don't need a lot of paint for your projects. I never fill my cup up. Now I've put in about almost two ladles of paint, and I'm going to put in this ladle of water here, trying to get some of my paint off with it. So right now that's a 2-to-1 ratio, approximately. Squeeze all that out. I'm going to stir it. Immediately put your strainer in your bucket of water so that the paint doesn't clog it up. So right now that's a ratio of 2-to-1. It's pretty thin. I think I'm going to add just a tad more paint. Now, this is a messy job. Nobody said it wasn't messy. So I'm going to get my strainer back out here. Add another ladle of paint. This is probably going to be way too much paint for this project. I'll have to find something else to paint. So now we're currently at about 3 ladles of paint and 1 water. So a 3-to-1 ratio. I think that's going to work really well for this paint. The reason I can't give you an exact ratio proportion is because paint is different. Every brand of paint is different. Some paints are thick, some paints are thin. Can you get a feel for the consistency? It's pretty thin. I don't know if the camera can pick that up or not. Think about spray paint. Think about that can of spray paint you buy. It's pretty thin inside that can, and you shake and you shake and you shake to mix it all up, but it's pretty thin. That's the way I kind of base my consistency, because it is a fine finish. So that was about a 3-to-1 ratio. And see how I have I call it the straw, pointing forward like that? Just put your cup on there. This right here is how you can adjust your spray on the CommandMax. It just keeps you from pushing the trigger farther in. Okay, we're ready to spray.